Hello friends, very good evening to all of you. Well, this is Sivang and I belong to Bhagwa. I am standing here for debate session and our topic name is should children be allowed to utilize the mobile phones? According to me, it's my opinion about that children should be use mobile because children when the children use the mobile, so they utilize the time and they get maturity, and when the children get maturity, so they are responsible to handle the problems, and by the help of mobile we can make a good relationship and we can communicate. And when the children use mobile, they know what happened in our country, and they also slowly they will get a better education by the help of the online classes like Byju's and many things. And by the help of mobile, and in the society, the society thinks that the children are not capable to use the mobile. The when the children use the mobile, so they totally destroy her education and focus. But my opinion about that, when the children utilize the mobile, so they know they know how to face the problems, and they know how to handle the other persons. And by the help of online education, the poor people are capable to read, and also by the help of the online classes we can get a better education and also a better thing and better experience.
Okay, do you know that by the mobile phones, it will also damage your eyes and also mobile's radiation also affect our health.
Yeah, I also say that when you use the mobile, so you know how to use the mobile, and also in anything like book, anything there is there is also advantage and there is also disadvantage of anything. So it's totally dependent on you how to use.
Okay, according to what should be the age of using mobile phone?
I think that in this time, in this modern time, the children are capable the children are capable to use how to use the mobile, and they do a better work for the mobile. And you can also take the example of our developed country, beside the America. Yeah, in the America, the children are 8 years old and 6 years old. The children are capable, and the children do, and children invent the many things for the country. So it's proof that the children are capable.
I'm talking about according to what should be the age.
I
According to
think
you,
that
what should be the age?
under 15 years,
Under 15 years.
because under the 15 years the children get a maturity to the mobiles, and they know how to face the problems in a society and in anything, and they handle the problems in a easy way.
But you are talking about less than 15 years can also use the mobile phones.
Yeah.
But the children are also focused in many children are also focused in games
Yeah.
like Free Fire and PUBG.
Yeah, the children also take the disadvantage of the mobile, like play the Free Fire and these types of games, the PUBG. But I think that why are you only go to the negative point? Go listen to go to the positive point, because those children who are responsible for her study, so they know that what's the value of the mobile, and so they know that what's the use of the mobile. They also those children who are responsible, and they know how to utilize the mobile, so they only do online classes and develop our country.
Okay, you are talking about the education and getting knowledge
Yeah.
of children. So, you are talking about the we have to go with the positive points.
Yeah.
If you not focus in negative points, there are also many cases that
Yeah.
related to children are doing bad things. Means doing bad things in the mobile.
But
They are
I
not using properly the mobiles.
Yeah, but I think that the positive things in the mobile are too much, and depended on you how to utilize your mobile. When you utilize the mobile in a good way, so you will get a success. And when you will get a success, so you can develop our country. And you are talking about those children are irresponsible for her study and play the Free Fires and PUBG. Okay, what's the disadvantage to play PUBG and Free Fire? Tell that.
Fully wasting his time.
How could you say that? Okay.
Okay, listen this. What will you earn by playing PUBG and Free Fire?
You get experience.
What type of experience?
Okay.
What type of experience? What type of experience you will by this experience.
Okay, listen to me.
What type of experience like that of playing Free Fire and PUBG you will do to your life?
What?
Is this kind of experience?
Yeah.
It's help you. This experience will help you. What kind of
Okay,
situation?
listen to me. Those children who, okay, you are thinking that by the help of mobile we can only time study, not only 1 hour's
We are
entertainment.
talking about
What?
of online lessons and education and knowledge.
But you are thinking that only by the help of mobile we can only time the 24 hours we can study.
Okay, 24 hours we will only use mobile phones.
Not with my husband's update my okay phone.
What?
Okay, only 24 hours we will only use mobile phones, not do any other works.
Why not? I'm talking about the only 1 hour, only 30 minutes, because when the guardian and parent, listen to me, when the guardian and parents think that the children is my children is responsible to her study, so they will give the children not want not want to her parents bring the mobile. The parent think that my children are too much responsible for her studies, so they will give a mobile.
How much time?
What?
How much time? For how much time?
They will get approx only due to the study.
For the study.
No,
Yeah.
only for you're talking
My
about
bad
playing
was
also.
please.
For using, for the using.
Listen to me.
What should be approach time?
Only 2 hours, because listen to me, when you are responsible for study, and when you want to her mobile to her parents to play Free Fire and these types of game, so the parents don't want. And when you talking about to bring to want the parents mobile to study, so the parents give 2 hours 3 hours that you want.
Yes, if I can pull that.
Yeah.
One, one point I got it from this that you know that for online classes,
Yeah.
students are applicable to get that educations. But I want to ask personally, when pandemic situation came in India, that like that COVID-19 cases, India when it came first times, I think in 2019-20, okay, it's 13. You know what was the situation of that education that times?
Yeah.
Most of the students, like those students whose conditions are not good, they were suffering from that kinds of problems. They were not getting a online class at that
Yeah.
times. So what do you think about it? For having that kinds of price like 10,000, okay, 10,000, 20,000, when you put it in the mobile price. So what do you think about that? It's easy. If
Okay.
that students has not that particular rupees to purchase that book,
Yeah.
because they can get a good education.
Okay.
Even you are telling that they can.
You are talking about the period of the COVID-19.
Yeah.
And in the COVID-19, its impact of education, and on this time the online classes is successful by the mobile, and I have got a information, not a fake information, it's a real information. In COVID period, the 60% the children do online classes, and also the get success, and also in the COVID period the 60% online classes are successful.
If you talk about that situations, okay, you are giving that percentage of that.
Yeah.
What?
You're talking about that percentage of that students.
What's
like
that?
60%.
Don't wait. Don't wait. Leave the mic. Leave.
No. What happened at times? Okay, according to your percentage I'm talking. Okay, except 60% of that number of students, I'm talking about that 50%. Okay, in pandemic situation, the number of 40% of students were not getting particular educations. What do you think about that percentage of the actual students?
um, okay, listen to me, in the COVID period, the 40% the children not
I think that is
listen
not
to me.
for that students, it's possible not.
In the COVID period, the 40% children not do online classes. So what didn't do the online classes? So you think that what's the reason behind? due to lack of the mobile. And the
So it's not possible.
yeah, listen to me. Only the 40% the children only think that by the help of school and by the help of colleges, and they can do a better. But in the COVID period,
Not quite.
uh, in the 40% in the COVID-19, the 40% the children not do online classes. So yeah, didn't do the online classes because lack of the mobile. They only focus on colleges and schools. They didn't know what's the value of the online classes like Byju's. And in this COVID period, the online classes are very successful.
Okay, is it possible that to take the admission in Byju's?
What?
Is it possible that every person to take their admission in Byju's
Oh,
Academy?
okay, you are talking about the Byju's, but in the COVID period, the many app like Zoom and the many things, and also the school provide online classes is because they know that by the help of the mobile we can give a better education to childrens.
Okay, do you think that self-study is much better than in schools to study in schools? Other points, Lanshu. Okay.
Okay, you are talking about the self study,
Yeah.
but okay, why are you go to schools and
Why
colleges?
go to,
Yeah,
to learn new things?
yeah, but
No. To get my totally syllabus that
yeah,
what is-
contents.
yeah.
But okay, today you also go to school, and if you want to know anything, and the teacher left the class, and you want to know over knowledge, so you use the technology of the mobile.
Okay. Do you think that concentration is much necessary for the educations while you are studying?
Yeah, concentration.
Okay. Now this time, what is happening now? If you will start like
Yeah.
YouTube,
Yeah,
then there will be start like a notification will come,
yeah,
and because of that, and the notification that will come, that will be totally attractive, and that will be totally disturbs your concentration.
yeah.
And that cause many students that they are using mobiles while they are studying, and they just click on that notifications, and
Yeah.
that cause
Yeah.
Even that
okay.
times,
Yeah, okay.
verbal advertisement comes.
Yeah. It's a totally options to see that, and will be totally
Concentration.
affect on that.
Okay, you are talking about the concentration,
Yeah.
and when we are studying, the mobile distracts our mind.
Yeah.
How could you say that the mobile attracts to study to the students?
No, mobile not only attracts for the study.
I also say that it's totally dependent on you how you take the advantage and disadvantage of the
Yes,
mobile.
talking about that situations. Okay, if I'm getting confused in mathematics, okay,
Yeah.
if I have no idea what is the formula of a plus b whole square, okay,
It's
but
got-
I try to find that on that YouTube platforms,
Yeah.
okay, and I'm watching that video, okay, I'm watching that formula how it will be happen,
Yeah.
okay, how it will be get that formula. I'm watching that, okay,
Yes.
but you know what happens that times when our mind is totally constant to watch that video, what happens? The verbal advertisement and many places.
Okay, don't you think that those children who
What
are
do you think about that?
don't you think that those children who are responsible for her study, what's the value of the
My question is that
Yeah.
I'm asking that if that guys are not sensitive to that advertisement, what kinds of advertisements they are showing that okay on that platform. So what do you think about it? Their mind can be what disappointment we say
Yeah.
that their mind can be distracted.
Yeah, okay, it's your opinion about the mobile distracts our mind and destroy the concentration to the study. Yeah. And listen to me, don't you think that those children who are responsible for a study, and they know that what's the value of the mobile to him?
Okay, under 15 years, is it possible that what he thinks?
Okay, what's the age of the learning the education under the 15 years, and they didn't get a better that they didn't get okay, listen to me, they didn't get a better education. How they face the problem of the incoming future?
Okay, have you ever heard by the teachers that the power of thinking and the power and the capacity to achieve and or catch anything
Yeah.
is the age of about 0 to 21 years.
Yeah, okay.
0 to 21 years.
Okay.
And, okay, listen me please. And by the mobiles, and the children, they are totally dependent on mobile.
Yeah.
What? Okay, just tell me that. Now, if I have any question that you know the solution of that question, you know that how to write, but after that they just don't use their mind and they just take the help of mobile. That cause they have to lose their memory power.
Okay, how could you
And
say that by the help of mobile the children lost her memory power?
why not there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
by the help,
okay.
listen to me, by the help of children, by the help of the mobile, the children get a maturity to the mobile, and they know how to face the problem in the incoming time, and they get over knowledge, and they will get a success. But I also said that in the school the government does provide a better in the government schools and also the private sectors, and the government provide a better teachers. But when the teachers study teaches to the student the what the children's the some children are not approval to learn them, so they use to mobile. And also in the private sector and also in the government sector, the teachers are too much irresponsible. They didn't complete her contents, they didn't yeah, their contents, and the children's the children's will face the many problems of incoming time.
Okay, you are talking about, and here's a topic that about children. Okay, children will what? There will be in class about 9 or 10. It will be, and you are talking about it's happening not in these types of things. Okay, what will be happen if they won't be complete your syllabus? No, they will be complete your syllabus, but they will be not run properly about your syllabus. But in the last time they will be totally complete your syllabus, and it's just happening in only in if you will pass the intermediate like that. It's happening after that, not in a like ninth or academic education. It's happening.
uh,
Okay.
Listen to me, you complete your point. Mm, uh, you are talking about the teacher. Under the 15 years the children didn't get a proper education, and they want to get the better education, so they help of the mobile, not to play the games. They only focus on their study by the help of mobile. And also the mobile distracts our mind, and the many links and many videos we want to see that. But those children ignore the video, but those children know the what's the value of the study. So they think that what's the value of the study in her life, and also in their listen to me,
Yeah.
in their life. And the children do, and the many poor peoples are not approval to study
Use my right process, please.
yeah,
Okay.
to study in the schools.
Okay, but I wanna say that in India about 472 million children in India,
Yeah.
and from them about 80% of children are busy in online games.
Yeah. Okay, why are you talking about the percentage? I also say that it's totally dependent on you.
Okay, so I'm saying that it's a proof that 80% children are busy on online.
Even you're talking about to be responsible that education.
Yeah.
That's why
So that's why children
Okay,
are
you are talking about
responsible for
the
their
online studies.
That's
Many
why-
children.
Okay, okay.
Many children are using mobiles like you are saying that 2 to 3 hours for studying.
Yeah.
And also parents are giving the mobile phones.
Okay.
This is this for responsible children you are talking about. There are also less sleeping of children.
Yeah.
What's the time left, sir?
That will be totally affect on their
What's the
It's
time?
also affect their behaviors
Yeah.
because of less sleeping.
Yeah.
And don't you
Hardly.
don't you think that okay, do you ever want to their parents to bring mobile only 30 minutes 1 hour? And you also, but by the it's not mean that by the mobile we can only time the study. We can also see the entertainment video and also the historical videos to know. And by the help of mobile we can know the over knowledge. And and do you know that what's the learning of children, the education under 15 years? And those children who study in any schools in any sectors, but but they didn't get a proper education, and so they want to get a proper education, so they use the mobile, so the use of technology, mobile computers like this.
Okay, you are talking about they will also see the entertainment videos.
Yeah.
That is the reason if you are seeing the entertainment video, after you go to the study, then it will the entertainment video attracts.
Yeah, this is the last point.
And also in this study, also the attraction, and also the many you can do a better thing, and you can get a better experience by the help of study, by by the help of the mobile. You can by the help of mobile, you can do the online classes, and in the study also, in the study you can also get a better experience, and to handle the problems of the incoming time. And don't you think that what's the learning age of the children?
That's all.
Only 15, under the 15 years. So, and those children who are responsible for her study, so the parents want to give the mobile to the study. Okay, that's all. Thank you to listen me very, very carefully.